Good evening from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek, Lake, Texas. I promise this is the last thing I'll do today. I promise. Again, a while back, I made a bid on, I believe, a Gamble rifle from a guy, and I made the order, and it wasn't moving, and it wasn't moving, so I called him, or better yet, I messaged him, or whatever I did, and he was really bad. He gave me a couple of freebies. The Beretta I reviewed the other day was one of them. Today I'm going to show you the other one. I know a lot of you guys aren't into this, but I'm going to throw it into me anyway. So what I have a Walther P99 DAO airsoft pistol. So real quickly, this is a 6mm, shoots these little plastic airsoft shells. I have some lighter green ones. We'll be trying them both as we move on. They say it does about 380 feet per second, maybe. Overall length is 7.5 inches. They say the barrel length is, I'm guessing, right about 3.5, maybe 4, 3 1/4, something like that. And the overall weight is 1.76 pounds. It has a blowback action. It will lock back on the last shot. So it has a built-in hop-up system. So if you've messed with airsoft, you know what that means. So we'll go over it real quick. It's got some little white dot sights, a little white dot front. They are non-adjustable. And again, it's an operating slide. You can lock it back, you can do that. Has the typical red thing up there in the front. You have a rail here for lasers or flashlights, whatever. Pretty good grip to it, nice little dovetail coming off the back. And the way we do your safety is right here on that button. So you can slam it forward, that's safe. You gotta push down on it, pull it back, and that is fire mode. It does not have the little dot on it to indicate red dot or anything. So as you move along, you can, it's got one of these on each side of the, it's kind of like a one-piece thing, but on each side of the trigger, you can push that on that, pull your magazine out, and then you can grab it right back here and just flip up the back. That opens up. I've got a dead one here. We'll show you. Just drop your CO2 in there. On the bottom, you can turn it to your, what would be your right, till your CO2 is locked in. Crank it till it locks. You hear it hiss a little bit to remove it. Of course, you're going to be able to, when you're ready to go, you just put your little piece back on there and I say, there we go, clip it on. When you're done, pop that off. You're going to turn this. So clockwise to seal your CO2, counterclockwise, you're going to drive that all the way down. And then you can shake out your CO2 and you're good to go. Bye. So I'm going to leave this like this because I have a CO2 that's been residing in my pocket and warm it up. I like this. It has a very realistic feel to it. Now when I shoot it, I don't know how good that's going to turn out. Got a hair sticking out or something. I have. At any rate, we'll see if we can do it. I got some fresh cans hanging up. I tried a 25 grain, by the way, when I was test shooting this, and I had to aim a little over the can, but the 20 grain seemed to work all right. So we'll get this video loaded up. We'll get it posted. I'll get this together. And before I lose light, I'll put together a good shooting review, and then we'll go over it. Do's, likes, don't likes. And I was going to say this little magazine's like most of them that shoot the BBs. You just bring it down and lock it, and then just pop them in one by one. Hold around 13 rounds. It's good to go. We'll get it loaded up. Got my little oil to put on top of my CO2 with me. So, But we'll put this together just as a fun thing. I've got several airsoft I've reviewed in the past, so I kind of enjoy shooting all of them. And we'll see how this works out. So, probably embarrass myself, but let's make it happen. Later.